Hey guys, this is Mannequin. As always, welcome back. And today we're going to be covering a variety of things. I want to just mostly focus on adding some sort of chord progression to this now. So since we're in the beginning stage of the track, we don't really have a chord progression going. And this is exactly where I left it off last time as usual. So I'm going to try to not really get a chord progression going, but get like a what do you call it? A surreal pad going on in the background to kind of give it to flesh it out, give it some space and everything like that. So let me start here. Just create another synthesizer, and just to refresh you guys, this is what it sounds like right now. So the easiest way to make a pad off of this is to duplicate this and delete everything except those three. Do an inversion. Extend these to be 1 bar each. Duplicate. And then we just change the synthesizer. So let's see, what options do we have here? Actually, I really like this. So what I'm doing here is I'm just adding a whole ton of compression to kind of give it some to give it a lot of body. It feels like it's like been squashed to bits, and it sounds really cool. So let's see what we have here. So what that really did is that really filled it out. So I can already hear a chord progression going, so let's see here. What valid notes do we have here? So I could do something in the middle there. That's pretty much my only option, or on the top and the bottom. So, whoa. So let's see how we can get this to sound. And then we want to make this one 4 bars long. And do 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 do. Let's see. This is a bad habit of mine, doing everything 1 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar, and then a half a bar, half a bar. So let's do this. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that sounds terrible. So this is what our chord progression sounds like so far. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do this. Actually, I want to do this. But actually, what I want... class is a bad file. What do I want? I think I want it halfway through. That's what I wanted. There we go. So what's this sound like? So we'll keep that note there. So now the question is, does this go with our ARP? It definitely does not. So let's see, how can we fix this? Yeah. So what we want this one to be then is we want erg. So what note needs to be? This note needs to be shifted down one. That's what needs to happen, unfortunately. So maybe what I'll do instead is fit the chord progression to fit the melody to the chord progression, because I like the chord progression. Yeah, we're gonna switch pads here, because no matter how you look at it, this kind of isn't working well. So that is trial and error, though. You kind of got to realize that even though I could end up with something good, it doesn't mean that I could get it good on the first try. So I'm gonna end up getting rid of this one here. And I spent all that time working on. Oh well, it's kind of just a loss. We have to deal with it. So in the meantime, let me change this synthesizer to something else. What do we have down pads? I don't like these pads. Yeah. Ugh. Kind of like that, but I don't know if it'll fit. Let's try this. We'll give it a shot. And then one here. Loop it. And add a compressor. And compress the snot out of it, but doing side chaining. Ooh, that hurts. Copy the compressor. Let's make this one. Yeah, go back. I should loop that. There we go. Sweet. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's good news. So I'm gonna try something here with the vocals, just because I don't want to work with the synthesizer right now. I want to work with vocals. Rustling. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Pull that down, duplicate it. Splitsy. What do we have here? Let's try that. What am I looking for? So I'll just split it here. So we want to go da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I don't want to flex it. I want to go like this. And then I'm gonna do fade out. Slow down. Ooh, that gives terrible reverb. Let's try curving it. That might fix it. Yeah, that doesn't help that much. Try that. Yeah, I don't know. Go with this. We'll just fade it in. There we go. Fade you in. And then we'll split this here. And oh, I don't want to add automation. Get rid of that. Here we go. My bad. Okay. So don't erase automation. So now what we'll do is we'll take this vocal, and because we don't want it to be like right up front and down the center, we're gonna spread the snot out of it, spread the snot all over the place. And I shouldn't be saying that, these are beautiful vocals, but sample delay, yeah, that's what I wanted. And then I'm just gonna like spread it way wide. So it'll sound like this. Wow, that was weird. I'm gonna cut up some of the high end. That'll sound interesting. Sorry, the body of this kick drum is kind of killing me. It's got a little too much. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Kind of tightened it up.
comes around. You bring up the energy.
Okay, so we didn't do too much in this video, but we did get this pad that's going in the background. It does actually sound really nice because it just kind of fills it out. So it sounds like this. And if you cut it out,
Your touch moving to the sound. Your lips are all I need.
and then we did a little vocal chop there. So not too much done in this episode, but it's kind of slow going. You have to work with that. So thank you for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and remember to subscribe and comment and stuff like that. Give me your feedback, and if you have suggestions for this, that'd be great too. Except the little problem is I'm recording these in groups, so I won't really respond to your comments as quickly as I'd like to, just because I do have college stuff that I need to take care of, so I can't like commit to recording every single week. So that's why I have to record stuff ahead of time. So keep that in mind. Like if you are commenting, give me suggestions. I will be looking at those and I will be keeping those in mind, but it might take me a little bit to implement them and all. So be patient with that, and I will try to implement your suggestions and everything like that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.